Um, and also judging from like looking at what I know I've gone through, that other people who have had depression or have depression say they're going through, I think that I could possibly have had or been suffering from depression for 8 years, which I don't know if it's something you throw out there like this. I don't know if I'm comfortable sharing it, like, but like I feel like at least it explains why, something so simple as just feeling comfortable with yourself or feeling like you deserve God's love is a big deal for me. So, yeah, excited about not about having had depression, but I also feel like it might explain something to some people why what they thought was their way trying to help me didn't work. Well, not all of it didn't work because a lot of it was really good advice, but a lot of it was just made me feel worse. But it's another story. But yeah, that was the first realization there, and that was cool. And yeah, oh, I don't know how to try to explain this thing. But like, don't tell me. I forgot it. Yeah, alright. I don't know, like, this is like, now I just feel like properly over it, and I don't know how to tell you because before I was still kind of worried that I had that much rebound, and what was really worrying was not the worry, but the reason for why you would even have a reason to have that worry. In other words, a part of you may be like still wanting to go back to it. But now I feel like it may be tempting, but I feel good, and I think it showed. I felt. I don't know if it'll still be tempting actually, but I feel like now I have the fulfillment, the real fulfillment, or if I don't have it, I will find it. I've never thought that even like, I don't know, being excited about God's love would be such a big deal to somebody, but now it's a big deal to me. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I just like feel like now like there's something else out there that is really fulfilling, and that's actually fulfilling, that will actually fulfill everything that I wanted out of the stuff. That I feel like that will actually be fulfilling. That will fulfill the void in that I had in my soul that led me to over shopping and hoarding onto things in a way that will actually like fulfill that void in a way that I won't like. There will be no space in that. If you imagine as an actual like hole in your soul or something, like an actual void, and then actually fill that void with something, there will be no room for like excess stuff. There might be room for some stuff that you need, Yeah, so it's like it made me feel happy and it made me feel good. Like it's kind of like I don't have I'm not scared anymore. I have no fear anymore. Like I'm not scared anymore that I will slip back into any kind of such habits because I feel like the void that made me feel like I needed to in the first place is now either filled or is gonna be filled even more and more and more. So I don't really like I'm not scared anymore. It's relaxing. I'm not scared that I don't have a reason to slip back into these shitty kind of coping habits and whatever.